make the blueprint. Came in the range, hopped out the Lexus. Every year since, I've been on that neck. Traded in a gold for the platinum Rolex. Now a wrist match the status of my records. Used to rock a throwback, ballin' on the corner. Now I rock.
That is the way you get your team fired up. I'd say they're anxious to get this one started. Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals here. Welcome, everyone. Kevin Harlan along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is the NBA on 2K Timberwolves. And here we go with a look at the State Farm starting lineups. Someone will be keeping an eye on, Roy Hibbert.
You know, Hibbert was a guy that you weren't sure.
Here's Rubio, right now averaging 11 points a game. Passes it to Isley. With the lead pass, here's Jamison. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
And a really poor job boxing out there, guys. A momentary lapse in concentration, I think.
The Thunder leading by 12. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, I had a chance to talk with head coach Caleb Canales. As they sit on the brink of elimination, I asked him if he sensed any nerves in the locker room. He assured me that no matter what the situation, he's got a group of guys that are up for any challenge. And with a win here, that challenge will become a whole lot easier, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. 1:37 left to play in the first. Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Westbrook kicks to Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, Kevin, I like the way they've come out here. I mean, they're shooting it well and with confidence from outside. Just a good, strong start for them.
To the middle, Isley. And that one's good.
He's a guy that'll take it right into...
Pass to Jones. Working on Williams. Here's Curry. Rebound by Williams. Timberwolves trailed by 11. Here's Jamison. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that Caleb Canales has out on the floor. Lucas against Curry. Shoots over Lucas. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got his first points in this one. Jackson with it. Westbrook picks him up. Jackson kicks to Williams. Knocks it loose. Here's Hibbert. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Boy, it really does come down to confidence sometimes, doesn't it?
Boy, Kevin, you said a mouthful there. Confidence, such a thin line, because when you're confident and you're feeling it, then you tend to knock shots down comfortably. But when it's the opposite, then you start thinking about it, and that's no way to play the game.
Everything's going haywire then. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Oof. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Malcolm Lee comes in for Derek Williams. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook against Rubio. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Flawless alley-oop that time. That's some real stylish basketball there.
Almost looks like a play they've been rehearsing for a while.
Well, that's the beauty of the alley-oop. It appears that way, but really it's just timing and sort of an innate sense of awareness between two teammates.
Westbrook against Rubio. Isley. Back to Rubio. Puts it up. Another miss by Minnesota.
That's the shot he was looking for. I'm surprised he didn't get it to fall.
Westbrook gets a screen from Curry. Iguodala dishes to Curry. Gets it off. No good on that last second attempt there. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly...
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Round 2 of the NBA.
And we're getting back to the action with the third quarter ahead in this Mother's Day broadcast of the NBA.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He's got 21 points, and a couple of three-pointers have gone down for him, too.
Yeah, he's looked good letting it fly from deep. I wouldn't put it past him to have even more success from out there before this one is said and done, Clark.
Derek Williams is out there with Chandler Parsons. Then it's Malcolm Lee. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Rubio in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Well, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Curry, a screen on Williams. Shot off the screen. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Parsons got 3 rebounds now in this one. They come off the loss on Friday.
Their shot selection in that loss stood out to me, guys. Too much one-on-one play, not enough ball movement.
It certainly was not an example of team basketball, Steve. I mean, there's no question about that.
First free throw is good.
Well, there was so much excitement upon his arrival in the NBA, Kevin. And Rubio did not disappoint. He's a special passer, amazing court vision and touch on the ball. And I think it would be an absolute joy to play with this guy.
Yeah, and his teammates love it, Steve. That kind of passing virtuosity gets everybody filling those lanes and running a little harder, making those cuts and so forth, because they expect to receive a pass if they get open.
The Thunder leading by 18. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Timberwolves had a difficult game. He had 6 points. He had just a really rough shooting night, and the rim seemed to have a lid on it for him. We'll see if the lid's been lifted here, guys.
Doris, thanks. And Clark, we all know he wants to come out here and move on.
And you have to, Kevin. I mean, last game was last game. You got to forget about it. Tonight's a whole nother story. And we'll be watching how he approaches it.
That's one of the biggest things in the NBA. 82 games, you're going to have some bad ones. So how you respond to adversity really defines you as a player.
He kicks it to Parsons. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Changing sides didn't seem to help them at all, huh, guys? They've missed their first 3 shots in the third quarter.
Here's Curry. The shot is off. And Minnesota will come the other way. Rubio with it. Guarded now by Durant. Rubio, the pass to Hibbert. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
The Thunder leading by 18. Curry with it. Back to Jones. Over Williams. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got his second basket of the night. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Oklahoma City. The Timberwolves have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker-room at the break. Rubio against Iguodala. Back to Hibbert. The second chance effort. And Williams with the nice bucket inside. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Well, they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher. I like it. He could have gone for the forced finish, but opted instead for kind of the nice, smooth finger roll. I like it.
The pass to Parsons. Takes a 3. Thunder with the rebound.
He's really struggling in this quarter right now. They need to think about getting the ball out of his hands.
Iguodala's drive. And Ibaka slams it in.
Now the offense